This is a video of hooking the Trackless MT7 up to the Trackless Boom Flail Mower. When mowing with your Trackless Boom Flail, make sure you have your dual wheels installed. Your inside tire pressure on your inside tires should be about 45 pounds. Your outside tires should be about 40 psi. We keep the outer tire softer so that the tire has more give on berms when you're on the side of the road. Before you hook your tractor up to your attachment, make sure both lip latches are open. When you're hooking up your tractor, it's always easier to do it in PTO work mode rather than travel mode or standard mode. With your tractor in PTO work mode, that alarm will go off. Your tractor will go 4 miles an hour without your seatbelt plugged in. Put your tractor in neutral, float your red, your green, and your yellow. Put your parking brake on. Lock your lip latches in place. Top one in, that way your lip latch cannot come open. Do both sides. That one won't go. Just turn your wheel a little bit. There it goes, it's locked. Now you're ready to hook your lift cylinders. Using the engine switch on the front, now you're able to do your top link and safety chain. Lock your linchpin. Tools you're going to need: 1.5-inch wrench and a drift punch. Roll your top link back with the drift punch. Then with your inching switch, you can pick your boom flail up into position. We can pick up our legs. Now we can hook up our top links for holding it up into position. When expanding your turnbuckles, hold the top one, turn the turnbuckle itself. You want to keep the threads even spaced. That way you have more adjustment. Use a drift punch to tighten it up. Lock it with the 1.5-inch nut on top. Now we got all the mechanical part hooked up, now we can hook up our hydraulics. You want to float your red, your green, and your yellow. Then you can turn your tractor off. You want to do your 3/8 case return. It's the little one on the very bottom. Make sure you never change it out. Keep it the 3/8 coupler that's on there, because your Trackless Boom Flail is designed that only comes down and float. It's not designed to power down. If you try powering it down, you will bend the one ram, and that ram is not covered under warranty. This is the ram that's hooked to the 3/8 coupler, and you will bend this ram. It's only a 1-inch cylinder. It will bend. Then we have our green black, which on an MT6 and MT7 goes to the green black in the middle here. Then we have our red black and our red. Red black goes to the black. Red goes to red. Then we have a 2-pin Deutz connection here, which hooks up here. You want to make sure your tractor is turned off when you hook this up and your floats are off. We can hook up our yellow black to the black right here, and the yellow to the yellow, which is directly above it. Then you just have your PTO to connect, which will hook up in your cab. Make sure your tractor is turned off. You have a safety chain, which connects into this little hole right down here. And your PTO. Slide the collar back until she locks in. Before you start mowing, unlock your travel lock. On your Trackless Boom Flail, all your pivot points for greasing daily are all clearly marked with the grease fitting, but 2 grease fittings operators constantly miss is on the head itself. One down at the bottom here and another one at the top here, as well as 2 on either end of the roller. Your Trackless Boom Flail is now hooked up.